Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we are back. Welcome back to our basic webinars. I'm very happy to hear and see all of you. It's been a long time. I really hope you got a lot benefits from our forum. And I hope you all are doing well and healthy. So, as I always say, let's rock and roll. Let me do this, just a second. All right, here we go. Best advanced high margin tools in one place. Now, for a minute, it might sound like a beautiful slogan, but let's together, just for a minute, get a deeper understanding of these words. Right, so if you pay a closer attention to the slide, you will see the circle with Antares logo on it, and around it are the circles. And let's imagine that those circles, green, blue, purple, and yellow, are those high-income private companies to which only special, very close circle of people can get in. Saying in other words, 99% of people in the world can't get access to those funds. They are like planets around the sun. We can see them, but we can't reach them. And what did Antares is making all those planets staying in one place. So me, same as you, simple people can use those high income tools of rich people. That's why when we say all best high income tools, high margin tools in one place means that Antares balance in one place two types of substances. All right? Now, first one is the one who is in a phenomenal way know and makes money. And the second are people who sell money, because making money and selling money are two different specializations. And Antares is that unique platform where they meet. That's why I want you to repeat with me: the best advanced high margin tools in one place. All right. Now, what is Antares? Formally, it's a platform. Means if we will see the formal definition of the company Antares, as you can see on the slide, it's a platform that promotes investment and network companies, digital products, and startups on the market using the referral system model. Antares provides users all around the world with an opportunity to gain financial freedom and get a modern business education. Now, this sounds amazing, but quite formal. Agree? Let's translate it to our simple language. I want you to take, please, your notebook and write down how much money do you have on your saving account. Got it? Now, second question. How long can you live out of that money without losing quality of your life? That's a great question, right? And if that timing is less than 12 months, that means that you, in your financial road, somewhere, sometime, took the wrong turn. If you, as an adult person, can't live 1 year out of your savings, that means that in some part of your life, you did a financial mistake. That's logical, right? Yes. So for those who want to correct their mistakes, who want to double or triple their income, Antares was created. Real instruments who knock today on your door and offered you to use them. And you really can make it happen today. And our goal is to form the financial elite. But financial elite does not come without intellectual elite. And we love world without borders. And even today, in pandemic times, Antares grows dynamically all around the world. Our mission, our main goal is to give to everyone same opportunities. That's what world forgot long time ago. You know, poor people become poorer every day, rich richer. Now we offer same opportunities to everyone. So rich, not that rich, poor, everyone could progress together. How do you like it? Let's do it together. Now, let's clear up a very important part. What Antares does. There are only two simple things, which seem very natural, but as you know, simple things are done in the most difficult way. So the first function of Antares is to find, check, and make agreements with reliable partners who can be an instrument in your business, right? I can tell you honestly that there are thousands of those companies, and it's very difficult to find the right ones, the ones who will fit our criteria. And I congratulate us, me and you, because we found the right ones. And a bit later, we will see closely what to expect in the future. So the second function, what a lot of people saying, but almost no one is doing, is guaranteed calculation of the profit of me and you, private investors. And again, a lot of people talk about it and almost no one doing it. And I want you to take the pen and write down following thing. Antares is the company which pays money. Yes, exactly you. Write it down, please. Antares is the company which pays money. Great. Now, let's keep on moving. All right. Let's repeat our main goals, our main principles. First, creation of a strategy of the development, scaling, and promoting of startups, network and investment companies on the market using a network distribution model, right? And development of our own community based on the principles of referral systems. So at this moment, today, there are a lot of great companies with amazing specialists creating their own products. But when we wake up in the morning, some of us sees hundreds of messages which they got overnight. Sounds familiar, right? Today, everyone is in the competition about attention. Space for everything is quite very limited. So, how to know what to choose? A lot of companies who have great products having very, very big complications to go out to the open market, especially startups. And there is one more goal of Antares, build up those small but productive companies which can bring benefits to customers. And pay attention, very important is the society around us. You know how environment affects our life. If you are around poor people, you will learn poverty. Around rich people, learn wealth. Agreed? Of course. That's why one of the missions of Antares is to create for you, for your children, for your families, an environment which preaches a successful lifestyle. Now, let's talk about money. Can't do anything without advertising, right? But let's take a look at numbers. Traditional advertising no longer works and amount to up to 95% of the cost of the goods. We all know that, me, you, everyone. According to statistics, if the ad shows up on the site, 74% of users immediately leave the page. But then, which advertising works? Why today internet moves to the contextual advertising? Why it moves to all of your gadgets? Because the best advertising is the referral advertising. You can ask why? Because 84% of respondents from 58 countries say that they trust recommendations from their friends and relatives more than other advertising channels. Happy customers lead to new sales and can be carried out at minimal cost or even for free. Now, network marketing is the best type of testimonial advertising. Why? Because you hear the person you trust. Simple as that. You talk to the person who has their personal experience. You talk and listen to your close person. But this industry also counts in over 100 years of history with problems. It's all good, but this industry also has its sickness, like any other. And you know that the distributor market is divided by people who follow different types of marketing. We have been passing by this before. For example, you are a network marketing professional, right? And you like binary marketing. But you're inviting a person who doesn't like binary marketing. And your third friend likes linear marketing. And the fourth likes matrix. Now what to do? Imagine which kind of possibilities and advantages you get in Antares. You have all types of marketing in one place. Now remember our first slide. All advanced high margin tools in one place. But write down also this one. All kind of high income marketings also in one place. Great, right? Now look, sometimes happens that company closing, and when it's closing, you are losing all of your structure, right? Antares has solution even for this. Here, you won't need to re-register your affiliate because the entire affiliate structure you created will be transferred automatically to the next program. Now, next one is very interesting. How many times did you see companies who you wouldn't trust at all out of your previous experience? In Antares, we have 138 criteria of compliance, which applies to each and every partner who's working with us. Just think for a second. 138 criteria. Next one, when you are choosing a company to trust and invest money to, what is the first criteria you're looking for? That's right, legal document which allow this company to operate and give you income. Antares platform has all the legal documentation published right in your personal account, same as on the website. Now to the next one, let me give you a real life example. Let's say you are working in some company. You create an organization, your structure, and then out of nowhere, the company collapsing. Or simply, you are getting fired and everything you saved, everything you've been working for is just gone. Doesn't belong to you anymore. Now, Alex created a system which will protect you from all that. Because if one of the companies, for some reason, won't be able to give you an expected income, you will still have 5 and more companies, and all the work you did before won't disappear. You're investing money to a different companies and businesses, becoming a first-class investor. So the two amazing protection programs are Antares Capital Protection Ltd and Antares Platform's own insurance fund. Now, personal account. We are so proud of it. Designed in the simplest way possible. Place where you have all the tools and features needed for monitoring and efficient work of your affiliate structure. All right? Now, let's all together, one more time, say all those innovations Antares made. So, Antares is a next generation network marketing distribution program, and Alex Richter could upgrade what once Carl Renbook created. Alex could foresee all this as once Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon, did. Now, I want you to understand that Antares won't be the second Amazon. It will be the first Antares. Specialization of the Amazon is retail. Specialization of Antares is partnership programs. Okay, so let's see. All best advanced high margin tools in one place. All types of network marketing on a single platform. Strict compliance with the company's roadmap. And new investment affiliate programs every 1-2 months. Your affiliate structure remains intact, Partner companies are selected according to 138 parameters, extensive risk insurance futures and additional protection for investment assets, and daily accrual of profitability. Very well, let's keep on moving. Now guys, this is our miracle. When I first saw the personal account, I thought it's a dream because I never saw nothing alike. Imagine yourself, you are right now somewhere in Malaysia, or in Mexico, or in Portugal, or in LA, or anywhere around the world. You always have with you your phone or any kind of device, right? It can be a smartphone, it can be a tablet, laptop, doesn't really matter which exact device. Now, you can rule your world from any of those devices. Make your money, help make money, and educate yourself. And personal account, which Alex created, is phenomenal. Absolutely simple, but at the same time has any content you need. You can see everything there. On each step, you have help. Where to move, how to move, what to do, how to do. Huge amount of video materials. So I would like to give you homework now. We won't be waiting till the end of the webinar. Please write down. After the webinar, go to the personal account and study it carefully. I know that the beginners don't know it very good yet, but there you have there almost all the answers for your questions. How to make money, how to transfer money, how to cash out money, how to follow, how to recruit, etc. Right here in your personal account, you see how your world is changing daily. Look at the slide. The green and purple columns. Every day you see dynamic there. Every day you are making money. Every day. That's a habit of rich people. And I congratulate you at the beginning of this way. Now, how successful it will be depends a lot on how you know your personal account. So, NZ Shell Catalyst Technologies. I will tell you a story which you probably don't know. So Alex and one of the founders of Catalyst know each other for a quite long time. Once in a conversation among friends, he mentioned that he would like to make his project more ambitious all around the world. Alex said that he has an idea of globalization. Once they found out about common goals, Alex offered him to create a marketing strategy. And we choose Catalyst not by chance, but because it's the truest story which was at the beginning of Antares. So let's take a look at facts. Company Catalyst has been operating since 1994. It's the company which has been working in trading for almost 23 years. It had before different jurisdiction, was changed to improve the tax position, now is located in New Zealand, right? It employs for today over 100 lead traders, has 6 sectors of trading. But the most important thing for us is not this. Let's imagine ourselves a great expensive cars. For example, I like Porsche. And I can tell you honestly, I don't know how Porsche made inside, but every time I start it, I feel that the car is absolutely stable and secure. Same Catalyst. I don't know all the details of their magic, but I see that every day I'm receiving money. Alex took care of safety. Our job is to make money. Now, as you can see, Catalyst investment product is giving you rate to up to 2% per day with a daily accrual. All right. Now, for this moment, the most aggressive marketing strategy is binary plan. I'm sure you know this. It's the fastest, the most durable system which allowed you in a very short period of time increase your income. That's what the market, same as Catalyst, needs right now. Now, you can ask, if there are other binary plans which look more generous? Of course, yes. But in US, we have a saying, promise of marriage doesn't mean to actually marry someone. Now, the goal of Antares is to give you two sources of income. First is the percentage of a daily income, and second, double that percentage due to your activity. Active income and passive income. And together, they are creating miracles. I can tell you some secret results. What we have already, we have partners in our platform who have their daily income at $3,000. Think for a second, $3,000. Now, regular is when you are making daily from $200 to $500. How do you like it? $200, $500 a day. Sounds great, right? Part of it comes from your passive income and another part from you organizing your own work. That's what marketing of Catalyst can do. And that's already not only on the paper, but in real life. Now, what else do you need to know about the Catalyst? On the slide, you can take a closer look on the legal paperwork. Same documents you can find in your personal account is just a formality, but very important formality which you have to understand. Now, let's keep on moving. Synergy. Synergy is a quite new planet in the constellation Antares. It's a unique planet. There is a saying, unspent money is earned money, right? Of course, yes. Imagine your dream car, for example, Mercedes or BMW or Porsche, any kind of. The cost of it, let's say $100,000. Depends on market. But what if you could get it with 50% off? Or you dream about beautiful wedding, white sand, blue ocean, somewhere, I don't know, let's say Maldives or Seychelles. It's very expensive. And the wedding we have just one time a life. Well, some people have 2, 3, or 4, but let's focus on the perfect situation. Or something which is even more real, a beautiful house. Who doesn't want to have a comfortable house in a good neighborhood with an amazing lake or sea view? Of course, everyone. Now imagine you can get the house of your dream with just 50% of its cost. Sounds amazing, right? Of course. And this is the magic of synergy. All right. This is what we were talking already. Let's just repeat the most important points. So the Synergy Profit Team program is a marketing strategy created by Antares to promote the Synergy Group, right? This program uses multi-level marketing, which is based on the linear marketing plan. With this program, you can purchase a car, real estate, or other services for only 20 to 30 to 60% of their cost. Participate in the affiliate program and get 100% guaranteed protection of your investment. Okay, now this is a very important part about synergy, probably the most important part. Look, when you're passing part of your investment to synergy, from that moment, you are entering to the stage of waiting, right? Now, if you are the person who has a stable financial status, it's okay. But there are people for whom number of that investment is quite big. And we are living in a quite turbulent time. And what I will explain now is something which will completely change the market in nearest time. We have a partner, Largo Insurance, which operating in cryptocurrency, which for today is capitalized in more than $300 million. And when you did a deposit for the car, let's say, for example, $60,000. This is just an example. At the same moment, you receive in your personal account equivalent of those $16,000 in cryptocurrency. If you're having any kind of difficulties or for some reason you can't wait for the car, you can sell that cryptocurrency. And by the way, it can cost for that moment even more expensive because every month the price for it grows. So That way you will get back your money. But you have to understand that in this case, you won't receive the car because you will be out of the line for the car. Now, this kind of insurance mechanism doesn't have no one, nowhere, and won't have, because Largo Insurance has an exclusive contract with Synergy. Guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely non-risk situation, which I ask you to learn more about, please. Now, of course, I didn't forget about our amazing token and line profit team. For those two programs, we will do in the closest time different webinar, all right? Now, let's keep on moving. Okay, let's take a little peek in the nearest future. Now, a lot of people were asking, what will wait for us in nearest time? So on this slide, you can see an exact plan of new marketing programs and dates they will start to work. So 6th of July entered a new planet in the constellation of Antares, and this will amazingly change your incomes. In September, we will start a step profit team with step marketing. In November, coin profit team. It's a startup which will very carefully being prepared right now. Now, option profit team in December will work with options. And new year, we will meet with new matrix marketing of matrix profit team. Now, let's take a closer look on additional tools which we have for better life. So, for example, you are using very actively Catalyst program. You are successful in binary plan and getting passive income, but you'd like also to get independent additional income. And Catalyst created a unique crypto robot, which can do additional work for you. Very easy to use. Imagine you opening your account, doing the check-in on exchange market, and the robot, which is based on artificial intelligence, starting to work there for you. So additionally to your main job, robot can bring you up to 7 to 12% monthly income. This is for the drivers to feel yourself a little bit like Catalyst. Now, right now, Catalyst is gifting to each and every investor this option. And this is the best for us, that you don't have to buy it. You're receiving it as a gift. So you can try to be a trader. All right, next one is, this is something which makes Antares absolutely different from what you already know. We are living in a real world. Only 4 months ago, we couldn't even imagine that the lockdown can happen. We were traveling everywhere, creating our plans, etc. But as we say in LA, if you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans. Antares Capital Protection Ltd helps to minimize as much as possible your investment risks. If you will take a detailed look in your personal account, you will find exact information what is. But you have to understand, if you are preoccupied about your investment, it's a very, very professional to have an investment insurance. Now, it's absolutely voluntary, but I would recommend it to everyone. And of course, Antares platforms, Antares Insurance Fund, which in any force majeure event occur, will compensate from 10 to 30% of the amount of net losses incurred. Now, this is what expecting us in very nearest time. Just look at it, how beautiful it is. Exclusive Antares bank card, which is made from metal with chip, in which you will be able to have 2 accounts, crypto and fiat. The card, which is working almost all around the world. And as you can see, it will be linked to your bonus wallet and will help you to optimize tax payments. Now, BuyX is a secure online platform for purchasing, selling, and storing a digital currency. All right? Interchange. This is our another amazing partner, with help of which you can buy different kind of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Litecoin, Perfect Money, and many more. Now, this is something incredible. One of Antares' own product, which makes my heart happy every time I'm opening it. It's an application. You can install it on your phone or any kind of gadget you have, and in live stream, you can watch how your income changing daily, or not even daily, by minute, by 5 minutes, by hour. Also, you can buy cryptocurrency through it, create your personal account, and etc. All right. Now, before we'll keep on moving, I would like you to pay attention to the following thing. When I speak about Antares business, about all those opportunities, many times coming out a question. Why do people need Antares? Who will be its buyers? Who will be its partners? Why people will buy from me? Why in general people will buy? Let's take, again, a closer look at facts. You all know them good, but it makes sense to repeat them. Now, I will repeat myself. We are very lucky we got to live in the times of the fourth industrial revolution, which means that what we learned to do in school, university, and then we're working on, not working anymore. Meaning the income tools we got used to are not working anymore. But what means crisis? Crisis is when the situation outside changed, but mentally you haven't changed. Because the world, same as always, has a lot of money. Money didn't disappear. It's just changed its direction. All those changing happening right now in the world are coming from industry, pandemic, economical questions, etc., as the result of a lot of people who can't change, can't adapt mentally. And of course, world start to have a lot of unemployed people. And of course, there appears a high demand on a new income methods. And today, Antares created the best offer on the international market. So we can have enough of financial resources for comfort life. And again, why? Because team of Alex finding the best high income tools and opening an access to people around us. All right. Now, why do people trust Antares? That's a very good and very often asked question. It's very well known that trust is the most important product in the whole world. And of course, is the main product of Antares. But how trust born? Why we trust someone but someone not? Of course, it comes from experience. Nowadays, trust just words is very short-sighted. That's why when you just begin your profession at Antares, we don't ask you to trust. The only thing we offer you is to test how it works in your particular case. For example, when you buy a car, you first see how it looks like, and then you do the test drive, right? So we are offering you to do the test drive of Antares business. And exactly that's why a lot of options of starting packages were created, from very small to very big. So everyone can test Antares on their own level. And again, I will repeat myself and we'll say it many more times. Antares is the only place that has high income tools available for everyone. That's the main component of our success. Now, another most frequently asked question, what to do? How to start? First of all, get a link from your coordinator and register on that platform, right? Then I really recommend to study at least the basic information and choose the program with which you will begin. And it doesn't really matter, it's a program of $5,000 or it's a program of $100. You need to test it to see how it works exactly for you. After that, do 2-3 presentations, coordinate with your leader, check how money works for in and out, and of course, study in Antares Business School. After that, makes really a lot of sense to talk about it. Because share something good and helping each other, that's something we have in our genes. When you see that your income is growing, it doesn't really hurt, but makes a lot of sense, share that with someone. That's how the system works. Win-win. I win, you win, we all win. And of course, you start to make money on simple recommendations. As I was saying before, in the world, all the companies are divided by 2 types. Companies who are paying money for recommendations, companies who doesn't think they have to pay people for recommendations. These companies paying a big amount of money to the marketing. You know that, we were talking about it before. And all people are divided by 2 types. People who are not asking money for their recommendation, and people who want money for their recommendation. Which type of person you want to be depends only on you. All right. So what will you get when you will start studying in business school and start to act? In 6 months, you double or triple your income. If you will open an Antares package of Catalyst program, you will see that in 200 days, your income doubles. Isn't that beautiful? You are receiving already working business if you are moving in lines of the system. And as a result of that working business, you are receiving a financial freedom, more than business education, which works. But one of the most important things you receive is an elite environment and connections all around the world. Isn't that a wall? And that way you or some of you can build a foundation of your financial family dynasty. Just think about it. How cool it can be that you, yes, you can be the beginner of the financial family dynasty. And when to you, all the generations of kids and grandkids will come and will remember you even after you are gone. Isn't that a beautiful life sense? Now, let's take a little look at the future. As I was saying before, every 1-2 months, we are adding a new program. Means that, of course, automatically you are receiving a new income. And so you understand this is very clear. There are 3 main parameters of adding new programs. First, the program should be absolutely transparent and ecological so you can calmly manage your business. Second, the company needs to have high reliability and, of course, high profitability. And third, plus to those 2, investments and conditions should be different from ones before. That way we are receiving all the time new tools. That way we are not changing one tool for another, but adding new and new ones. Imagine in 5 years, you will have 100 new tools. Even if each one of those 100 tools will bring you $10,000 a month, count, what will be your monthly income? $100,000. It's a fantastic number. And now let's multiply it by 12 months. Amazing number, right? That's why we hope that you will be a good student in the business school, because you have to prepare yourself for those kind of finances. And on this note, I have for you 2 news. One good and one, well, it's another. The good one is some of you will really do it. Some will decide that, yes, it's really for me. But also, I know for sure that part of you will listen to me, start to search for tricks, will doubt themselves, and as practice shows, will disappear from market. But even if you will leave the market and won't be working actively, your income will anyway double. Right? Now, let's see our prospects for nearest time. We already launched program Synergy Auto and Synergy Gadget, so you can get products such as a car, trips, houses with a huge discount. We also already started a new linear marketing and new investment program. All right, very soon we will get our bank cards, and also we will start a big P2P, person-to-person exchange with escrow services. Also start a promotion of a cutting-edge POS cryptocurrency with an extensive network program for the coins promotion. That will be amazing. Waiting for this so much to start in around 3 or 4 months. Launch of a program with a step marketing plan and an investment offer for a period of 400 days. This is something called long money. I know so far just a little bit about this program, but it will be a real fire. Also, we will have a new program of a long distance services with an extensive MLM program for its promotion. Also very interesting product with a two-way cryptocurrency fiat exchange function. And cryptocurrency exchange monitoring product is already out. You can already use it. Now, I really would like you to note these two numbers, please. Do 10 little cards with those numbers, hang them on your laptop, desk, office space, phone, bedroom, bathroom, fridge, all around your house, right? 100 organizations, 50 million people who will enter till 2025 Antares platform. Now question, from this 50 million people, how many people will come to your organization? Let's do the simple count one more time. Imagine your organization counts with 100,000 people, which bought in a year a simple $10 program when our minimum package is $100. Now, let's multiply together. Let me open my calculator. Let's multiply together 100 by 100,000. Right? How much is that? $10 million. $10 million. I want you to repeat again. $10 million. That's a bit less than $1 million a month. If you are ready for this, you are already in the right place and in the right time. And I congratulate you with that. All right. Now, let's take a pick on which departments Antares has to help us to grow. Take a look, please, on the slide. I won't be talking a lot about it. You can read everything yourself. Now, each of these departments has the only one goal: help us make money. So people who we invite get the best service on the market. And every time you're opening your personal account, all these departments ready to serve you. Next one. Oh, about Mr. Richter, about Alex, I can talk for days. There are no words, seriously, no words to describe how genius his idea is. I can say just one thing. We are very lucky to have him. And we are very lucky to be attached to a unique, a phenomenal story and mission of Antares. It's a big honor to work with him, learn from him, and help. And then I invite each and every one of you to contribute in successful business all around the world. Now, for those who carefully follow the legal work of the company, we, of course, have our documentation documents in public. You can also find them on the platform and in your personal account. Now, before we say goodbye today, ask yourself a very simple question. 100 organizations, 50 million people. How can I use those numbers so life quality of my family will be better? Now, thank you very, very much for your attention. Hope I was today useful for you. And I will see you very, very soon on our next webinar. Take care, stay please healthy, and bye-bye.